Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historical football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. And already we're underway here. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, what a ball!
Someone seems to be involved in the victims of a cruel hoax perpetrated by a 10-year-old.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team. His position is obviously central and deep in midfield, and
He's having a hit! Great effort, but no way through. Pedri. He's picked his way through.
Number one hit. By Funky See Funky Do. Your play people cars off down the world. Which one all the way down the ever since I called for the rescue of their chips and lamb, I have taken my feet. No, I never went floppy. I say, let them stay down there. Yeah, traffic. Sure. Don't worry, you'll grow into it.
Swear word in my ear.
It's not like you dance, I can't dance no more. I'm gonna get you out of there myself. The one did not. This, we've got work to do. Special bulletin. The Lincoln squirrel has been assassinated. This is big of the story all night. It's an old-fashioned hole digging. Don't worry, son. They're gonna make sure no one ever falls down this well again. I'm so rich. So this nicely into an accident. It's lightweight now. Joe gets a huge side release. But if you watch it, everybody, Rick Guns over here on Pickles Game at the end.
Balde gets into some space. And the keeper gets his hands on it. First quarter of an hour gone. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Iniesta. Pedri. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And it's Iniesta. And here's Roberto. Here's a shot! De Bruyne. Casado. Pedri. Koundé. Kubasu. And it's Koundé. Now it's Yamal. And Koundé. Casado. De Jong.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Ruben Neves did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's De Bruyne. Foden. To Ruben Neves. And it's Roberto Carlos. And they've got a throw. Iniesta. Now it's Diaz. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great defending, strong and determined. Knocks it out wide. Kubasi. Pedri. Fernandez. Nicely weighted ball. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. That's a little off target. Diaz. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Yamal. And it's Casado. And Koundé. Kubasi. And it's Pedri. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's had a shot! He's scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Casado. Yamal. Fernandez. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
Malta merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun. Yamal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
That's a terrific try, because it's not an easy skill at that pace.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Romero for Iniesta. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Romero, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Pings it across. Climbs up big! Balde is there to clear. Just eases him off the ball. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
De Jong. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Diaz. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Fernandez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Diaz. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Casado. Yamal. Yamal. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, that's fabulous. He's free. He has got stick chance. It's hit the crossbar.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a terrific header. It's a goal. Barcelona are back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pedri, out to the right. Pressure coming in from all directions. And it's Iniesta. De Bruyne. Foden. Casado kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kubasi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Played out to the right. Foden. Fired deep towards the back. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
De Jong. And it's De Jong. Iniesta. Diaz. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. And Iniesta. Chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. And again! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lewandowski getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's better late than never, Peter.
It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cambio di giocatori.
So their fourth quarter of the game. And he's managed to get rid.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
De Jong. I think we're just about done here.
Il quarto uomo
Into
indica
a
4
minimum
minuti
of
di
4
recupero.
minutes additional time. Now this could be a chance. Roberto Carlos, delivered with swing. Oh, what has happened here? Real chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Threads one in. That ball looks a good one. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Van Nistelrooy picking up. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. Big header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the ball's gone astray. And here's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! He's scored! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Settimo minuto, numero 14.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Not the most accurate pass. Guirassy is onto this. And this is Van Nistelrooy. It's a really well-measured ball. Iniesta. De Bruyne. Van Nistelrooy receives it in a good position here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Adeyemi. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Over to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Gross. Could move up a gear here. Iniesta. Ruben Neves. And it's Iniesta. And it's Roberto Carlos. For De Bruyne. Nicely spread. Now it's Foden. Foden plays it in. Gross clears it away. Ryerson. And they're quick to get it back. Anton. It's Sabitzer. Gross. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Foden. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got a and he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Foden clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Sabitzer. Ryerson. This looks promising. De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has not gone well. Now it's De Bruyne. Diaz. Well read. And the danger is averted. Oh, this looks sharp. Gross. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that was nowhere near his best. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well measured. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ball's played through. And he's managed to get free. He gets big. In for the pieces. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Anton gets it clear. Roberto Carlos. And he's let fly. That was superb goalkeeping.
Carlos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Guirassy. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good-looking ball. Adeyemi. Romero does well to get it back. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Played out to the right. Diaz! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. Spread out to the left. And he whips it in. There's the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a half-decent try. Gross. Schüller. And it's Gross. Ryerson. And it's Gross. Now Schlotterbeck. Nmecha. He's picked his way through. And it's Van Nistelrooy. That has been cut short.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. He's looking wide. And they've got a throw. Gross. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing, a little more penetration.
And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Lemecha, he's on it, can he get away? Oh, perfectly measured that. Just the goalkeeper shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Climbs up big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Oh, right place, right time. He has a look up. Iniesta. Distributed tidily. Plays the return pass. De Bruyne looking to add to his goal. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Still just a single goal between the sides. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now he's off and running. Just eases him off the ball. Van Nistelrooy. And it's made its way to him. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Ruben
80.113
Neves spots it
spettatori.
and intercepts. De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, smashing header! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves.
Big chance! And he hits the net! Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively,
they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Adeyemi. So what can they make of this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
No, that's been intercepted. Gross looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Van Nistelrooy chasing after it. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Sostituzione per il Borussia Dortmund. Numero 26.
Ruben
Viene
Neves.
sostituito con il numero 10. Attenzione,
Scholes,
un
a
cambio.
true great in every sense of the word. Back towards the middle. And this is Rooney. Vinicius Junior. Now Foden. Here's a chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, that is not the best ball. And oh no, what has happened here? Very much into the last knockings. Out to the right. And it's Hakimi. He has found a way through. Drives it in. Schuller getting this one clear. Good chance here! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
4 minuti di recupero.
Pass somewhat off target. 4 extra minutes added on. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Rooney! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Opts to play it back. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Delivers with whip. Sabitz. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us...